What's up guys, Caleb here, and today I'm going to be kind of showcasing and talking about a custom figure I made with custom arm printing of a 501st General Trooper. Really, this story reminded me a lot of when I installed lighting in my bookshop for free. I really wanted lighting in my bookshop, except it cost like a butt ton of money, and so I didn't want to go spending that money, so I kind of innovated and made my own version of it with some string lights we had, and it ended up looking spectacular. If you can see where this is going, I've been seeing these epic like clone army customs on the internet and stuff, and they always look so dang cool. I always wanted one, except they're mostly just really expensive, and so I figured, why don't I try and make my own clone army custom? So really what this mostly is a 501st Trooper uses the jetpack helmet, but what I really wanted to give this guy was custom arm printing, because all of the custom figures these days are like absolutely obliterated in like all sorts of epic printing, and it makes them always look super cool, and so I wanted to kind of give this guy some extra printed. However, I didn't want to go drawing with Crayola all over my nice minifigures, so it was a bit of a challenge on what exactly I was going to do. I started on drawing just the arms. I used just white arms and tried to draw the printing on them. However, when I tried to put them back into the socket when they were dried, they sort of tended to smear off, and by the time it was back in the socket, it was completely smeared and kind of gave off the nice illusion that, you know, like arm printing can have. What I ended up doing was just putting the arms back into the socket and just coloring it with it on the actual like body. So just coloring it with the body and everything, letting it dry, pretty much putting the legs, helmet on, and then I also kind of added like a backpack and stuff. And I do think the arms turned out pretty good. I mean, I had to try a couple different times with different arms, and I really didn't want to draw on the helmet especially, because if you ruin that, then you ruin one of my only 4 or 501st helmets. So I didn't end up doing any printing, just arm printing, but I do think it turned out pretty cool. So without further ado, let's take this to the board and check this guy out. So here's the custom 501st General I made, and sorry for the odd lighting as the sun is rapidly setting where I'm at, but he turned out looking really dope. You can obviously see the arm printing, which I did just use with Sharpie, and I do think it turned out pretty good on this arm. He's almost got like a flamethrower or something on his wrist there. Got some binoculars. I added him like a belt, and he's got this little kind of backpack thing, which is just, you know, attached by a clip. You got binoculars. He has like a big blade, like that's his main weapon. He has like a knife, which turned out pretty cool. So he has all the red printing on the helmet from the Jetpack Trooper in the 501st set. And then the left arm even has a bit more printing, which does look pretty good as well. Although I do like the right arm's printing a little bit better than the left arm, I do think the left arm's printing turned out pretty good, and I'm honestly really happy how this custom figure turned out. He looks almost like a Bad Batch 501st sort of character, and he did turn out looking really epic. That's about all I have to say for this. Also, I am going to be extending my mock contest date because there are a couple people who I know do want to enter who haven't got a mock in, and the due date is rapidly approaching. Was going to be this Sunday, but it is getting delayed. Not sure when it's getting delayed till, although I'll let you know, most likely June 15th, but that's not a for sure date yet, so don't count on that yet, but I will have a date out for when that is closing very soon, so keep an eye out for that. This is Secret Productions, sign off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest content, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.